Guys, this is Eliza and welcome back to a new video. So it is Tuesday, day 4 of Fantasy JourneyAthon, day 13 of Beat the Bingo and NEWTs. I'm pretty sure it's day 13. So this morning I started listening, first off, I edited the reading vlog for yesterday. Then I started listening to Prodigy by Marie Lu on audiobook, and I'm 20% into that one right now, and I'm listening to it at 2 times speed because the narrator's voices are, you know, like calm enough and not like really accented that I can listen to it and still understand what they're saying, and they're not going too squeaky, which sometimes happens. So yeah, I'm listening to it at 2 times speed, so it shouldn't take me long to get through that one. I also listened to a little bit more last night before I actually went to sleep, but after I finished yesterday's reading vlog of Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, and I'm now up to this one. I'm page 228. So what I'm kind of doing is reading along while listening to the audiobook, like physically reading along. I didn't for a little bit last night because I was putting up those fairy lights and stuff, if you saw yesterday's reading vlog. So I didn't read along while I was doing that, but I'm going to keep reading along for the rest of it. So my goal for today, first off, something completely different from the readathon. I need to start As She Ascends by Jodie Meadows because I have joined a read along that's over on Twitter for this one. So we are reading, well, we need to read to chapter 10 by Sunday. It's currently Tuesday. So I'm going to try and read like 2 chapters a day until I get to chapter 10. So right now I'm going to sit down and read 2 chapters of this one, so that way I can get it started. It's been a long time since I read Before She Ignites, which is the first book in the series. So I remember vaguely what happens, but I don't remember details. So hopefully I remember enough that this isn't confusing. But yeah, I'm going to go and do that right now. And then today I want to at least finish 2 books. So I want to finish Prodigy by Marie Lu on audiobook, and I want to finish Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire on audiobook and physically reading along, because it is day 4 and I've only finished 1 book, so I am well and truly behind for reading 10 books, actually 11 books I finished 2 books. Only one of them counts for a challenge though, and I need to read 11 books in 10 days. So I'm behind. So yeah, I want to finish Goblet of Fire and Prodigy today, so that way it'll get me up to 3 books, and then I need to start the audiobook for Shadow of the Fox and then read, or I might just read this one today if I have time, The Woods by James Tennion and Michael, I've got no idea. But yeah, this is the first volume, The Arrow, and this one should not take me long because it's a graphic novel. So I might read that one today if I have time. But yeah, that is the plan. I want to finish at least Prodigy and Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, read 2 chapters of As She Ascends, and possibly read The Woods. So it's going to be a pretty full-on reading day. I do need to go downtown and get some veggies for dinner and check my mail at some point, but for the rest of it, I'm going to be reading. So yeah, that is it for now, and I'll talk to you guys a bit later. Hey guys, so it's about 3:30 now, and in probably about 20 minutes, half an hour, I think I'm gonna head out and go for a walk and like take Roxy for a walk. I have been listening to Prodigy by Marie Lu. I'm about 80% through that one now, so I made pretty good progress considering I started that one this morning. But I think before I head out for a walk, I'm gonna pick up The Woods volume 1, The Arrow, and I might get this finished, I don't know. I'll probably head out about 4 o'clock because if you go much later then you're back by dark. So I think I'll head it out about 4, but I'll try and read either as much of this as I can or finish this. And then while I'm walking, I will listen to Harry Potter, because at least if I get distracted for any reason, or if like someone walks past and says hello and I have to take my headphones out, if it's Harry Potter and I miss something, it doesn't matter. Whereas if it's Prodigy and I haven't read it before, if I miss something, I'm kind of like, what the fuck is going on? So I think I'm going to listen to Goblet of Fire while out on my walk, and then finish Prodigy when I come home, hopefully, because I think I only have 2 hours of it left, around about 2 hours, which I'm listening to at double speed, so that should only be an hour. So anyways, I'm going to stop talking and go sit down and start this one, and then head out for a walk, and I'll talk to you guys later. Hey guys, so it is the next morning, but I just wanted to wrap up this reading vlog. So last night I finished Prodigy by Marie Lu. Well, yesterday afternoon I finished Prodigy by Marie Lu on audiobook. So I started and finished that one yesterday. So that's progress. That's good. I've got 2 books finished. And then I picked up The Woods Volume 1 and I finished this one as well. So that's 3 books complete. And this one was quite interesting. I'm really curious to see what happens next. And the rest of the volumes up until I think volume 10 are unscribed, but even after volume 10, the single issues are on there, so I can continue reading anyway. So yeah, I'm keen to continue this one. I'm really curious to see what is going to happen. So there's that one. So that makes it 3 books that I've finished so far. And then I did make progress in Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, but I didn't quite get this one finished because it is a long ass audiobook. But I'm up to page 428 in the physical book, so I only have like this much to go. So hopefully I'll be able to finish that one easily today. And then of course yesterday I also read 19 pages of As She Ascends by Jodie Meadows, which I'm pretty sure I updated you guys about. So just for a end of day, what day are we on? End of day 4 wrap up. I've read a total of 1,027 pages and 1,502 minutes. So pretty happy with the progress so far. I've finished actually I have finished 4 books because I finished Legend, but that's like a bonus one. So I finished 4 books in 4 days, but I need that to be 5. So I need to finish 2 books today. So anyways, that is it for today's reading vlog, and I will see you guys in the next one.